These books get a little weird. I might be reading them later, but they're quite notorious for some peculiar reason, and let's just leave it at that. Anyway, I'm sure a few people in chat know what I'm talking about. Approach the truth. This book lists the disputes of the dissonant priest with the tribunal. I say it like I used to call Morrowind's expansion. Oh, have you guys ever played the Tribunal? Tribunal, fuck you. The temple has outlawed the sale and the possession of the book, so it will be hard to find. We have a copy here, but I fear I'm being watched by ordinators here. A safer plan would be to search local booksellers. Some booksellers ignore temple bans on outlawed books for profit or for principles. I do not care for temple politics, but I haven't read Progress of Truth, and it troubles me. I have friends, former priests, who have gone into hiding, so I'm about to come up to the attention of the ordinators. I am careful, but I'm afraid. I'm no secret agent like you or Caius. Sooner or later, I too must go into hiding. If it is not too late. When you return to Caius, tell him I am worried, and if something goes wrong, I will leave a message under the agreed code word, Amaya. So these guys are real paranoid about all this bullshit, huh? I wonder why. On Oblivion. Hey, by the way. How funny. How funny about all this stuff, huh? In a later track by King's Hail, the Pies of Skyrim. What, Skyrim? Oblivion? What, it takes place in the same games? I thought this game was just boring shit graphics and reading. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I can't find this. It should be here. It should be here. But you can get yourself a copy, but you got to be real stealthy about it. All right. Well, I'm gonna go to a local library instead, and see if I can perhaps get myself a copy of this. There is indeed a copy in here. Keep looking. All right. Well, I'm gonna give it one more try then. Ariana restored. I swear to God, it's right here. It's real hidden away. There it is! It was right in front of me! What the fuck? Alright. Okay, now here comes the problem. I need to get this book when nobody's looking, alright? And that is easier said than done.
Do you want somewhere?
Yeah, you don't look away, look away. Let's see if I can kind of like... Whose footprints are these? Take it and run. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, there's no way we can get this. Perhaps I can maybe like snag it over here, but he's gonna see me. Oh. You violated the law, Cobb Salad. Pay the court 150 and surrender your stolen goods or render your stolen goods. Just the rest. Here we go. Cannot take down an ordinator. I'm doing it. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Yeah, they're gonna smack your ass up. Don't do it. Alright, well, we're gonna go head over to a less legitimate bookseller and hopefully find a copy of this. There does exist copies, but again, as she mentioned, you gotta be a little sneaky about it. And just to kind of, well, if Vivek itself, it's named after, well, Vivek, but as you can see. There he is. Filleting his big ego. Well, I believe I can head back to... Let's see here. The foreign quarter. Because I believe there's a bookseller there. Which is... Yeah, that's the place. That's the place we should be heading towards. Alright, let's see here. Hey, I'm in the wrong area.
You could hurry this up.
Hey, Farman, how you doing? I see Cobb Salad, I'm Farman. Don't worry, that can be as confusing for us. And we live here. Is there some specific place? Nah, I'm good. Jabash's Rare Books is in the foreign quarter. Oh, thanks. And the foreign quarter is right up there, so we just need to basically jump over there. You should get some levitation when you get the opportunity. Very useful spell. Oh, absolutely. We should. But for now, I'm going to break my bones. Hey, Joel, are you ever thinking of playing with the DLC for Morrowind? I find the word DLC offensive for this game. It's expansion pack, damn it. Back in my day. But absolutely. We'll do Blood Moon and Tribunal for sure. I believe it's right here. Jobasha's Rare Books.
Submit to the three. Spirits and
Stop talking! Yes, indeed. 150. I'm going to push that down a little bit. Do you have any other books? A certain book. It's right there. Are you talking? Are you guys talking about the book that I'm talking about, or because we actually get to meet the guy who wrote that book in this game? Look at the plant. The plant. This plant. I forgot about that. That's Charles the Plant. It's Charles the Plant. I forgot about this guy. So I forgot about the Easter egg significance here, but there he is. Best character. It's really him. There is a Pokemon reference in Morrowind, by the way, which is really funny. Because you have to remember, this is like 2002, 2003. Really when Pokemon was at its like all-time height. Like late 90s, early 2000s. And there is a guy in this, in a dungeon that's basically drowned. And his name is Peak Uchu. And it's just the dumbest stuff. There's also the Weeping Bell Hall. I never thought that was a reference to Pokemon, though. I've always been like, oh, it's just a... Because Weeping Bell is like a real thing, isn't it? Like, it's some sort of... Well, I know the plant is based on it, but like there's some sort of name or... You know... I was talking vegetation osmosis here. What a nice looking game. Yeah, this game looks really good. I mean, I love the look of Morrowind. It's a very unique looking... It's a very swampy kind of looking game. But, yeah, it's just gorgeous with the mushrooms and... Yeah. Oh, take it away, soul. Alien looking. Yeah, it looks... I love the blueness of Morrowind. I've said this on part 1, but... This game has a certain glow and phosphorescence. Is that the word I'm looking for? The vegetation just emits this blueness that's very early 2000s, and I love it! As I said, good cast a copy of Progress of Truth. Well, guess what I have? Wait. Oh, you know what? I'm talking shit. She doesn't know anything. She's saying, get this thing to Caius. Get out of here. Alright, sorry. Progress of Truth, compiled by the Dissident Priests. Excerpt. Concerning the points of the Temple Doctrine challenged by the Dissident Priests. 1. The divinity of the Tribunal. Tribunal. I get this wrong every time, man. Alright, Temple Doctrine claims their hypothesis. Wow, I'm reading like shit tonight. And it was miraculously achieved through questing, virtue, knowledge, testing, and battling with evil. Temple Doctrine claims their divine powers and immortality are ultimately conferred as a communal judgment by the Dunmer ancestors, including, among others, the good Daedra and Prophet Veloth and Saint Nerevar. Dissident priests ask whatever Dagoth Earth's power and the Tribunal's power might ultimately derive from the same source, Red Mountain. Sources in the Apocrypha suggest that the Tribunal... Cannot read tonight. What's going on? Tribunal relied on profanely enchanted tools to achieve godhead, and those unholy devices were the ones originally created by the ungodly Dwemer sorcerer Kagrenak to create the false construct Namidium. Interesting theory. So you're saying that... Are you saying that perhaps the dwarfs have something to do with this? Are you saying that maybe that these gods are not gods and they cheated themselves with the power from the dwarfs and the dwarfs kind of exited, sir? And the Inquisition of the use of terror and torture by the Ordinators. Alright, here we go. Within the temple hierarchy, it is an open secret that the Ordinators rely on abduction, terror, torture, and secret imprisonment to discourage heresy and dissent. The dissident priests feel that the Ordinators are either out of control or tools used to maintain a corrupt priesthood and power. And the fundamental temple doctrine, charity for the poor, blah blah blah. Though the dissident priests acknowledge that most rank and file priests honor the best tradition of the temple, they believe that many priests in higher ranks are interested more in love of authority and luxury than in the welfare of the poor, weak, and ignorant. So let me just summarize what I just read there. If my childlike reading of literature was somehow too broken and badly read, these dissident priests might have some weird scoop that perhaps this entire city and all this worship that's going on here is bullshit. And maybe just a theory, but there was something in there. Perhaps that the way all dwarfs disappeared from the world of well, I guess Nern, for that matter, has something to do, well, with all of this. Well, that's also happening. It seems that Vivek here, the guy running this whole thing, is telling his dudes, these ordinators, listen, anyone who talks about this Neverin guy, put him in the meteor. Shut him up. Now again, I'm gonna keep spoilers to a minimum, but the plot is getting thicker. But I just wonder who this Nervar guy could be. This margarine guy. You know. Hey, it's Nels. Greetings, my friend. It is I, Nels Lendo. I see you've heard of me. See, you've heard of me. I am not surprised. No, not to tremble in fear. Nels Lendo is a reasonable man. Hardly cutthroat someone would make it out to be. I offer you a fair and healthy proposition. Oh, really? A very simple proposition, actually. You will give me 50 septims, and in return, you'll be allowed to continue safely on your journey. Nels gives you his word as a gentleman that once our transaction has taken place, you have nothing to fear from me. In fact, I can be a very good friend to have. What say you? You know what? A better idea. Take my money. Ah, an excellent choice, my friend. As I said, Nels Lendo can be a very good friend to have. If you're ever in Pelgiad, I can usually be found at the Halfway Tavern. Do step by and visit. I'm certain I can be some service to you. Now I must head off. Good day to you, sir. You too, friend. Shit. Noises to do when you die. Ooh. Ooh. Let's try that one more time. First of all, you know what I probably could do? I can activate Woad, because I have a racial power here, so I can. Guys, I think getting this guy might be a bad choice. I'm fine. Where's my money? Alright, well, everything turned out fine. Just fine. Steel Flameblade. Flameblade? I cannot read tonight. What is wrong with me? Give me that and give me those pants. Oh. No, not like that. Okay. Alright. Now, before we do anything, we should actually start getting some teleportation spells. This game does have teleportation spells, and it's probably the closest thing you could get to a portable fast travel. I mean, there's also the Seal Striders, but there's divine intervention spells, which takes you to a fort, which is going to help a lot later in the game, where we're going to be traversing a lot back and forth. So, what are the best mods to run? I play with the ultimate patch, and I play with something called like the Morrowind graphics extender, which allows me to see a little bit more further with the fog. And these are the two mods I play with. Alright. Oof. I'm gonna heal up here. Look how gorgeous this looks. Look at this sky. Fucking hell. Some sort of quest tracker could be good too. You don't really need it. This is your quest tracker right here. You're like, oh, what quest am I on? Oh, look at that. Here's my quests. And, you know, I met the fabled highwayman Nels. After I paid him the pompous ass. I didn't know this game had swears like what? What? Huh? The pompous ass. I thought it was like am I reading that right? That can't be right. But nope. So we are back in Balmora, my favorite city. You know what I could have done just now? I could have taken the goddamn Seal Strider here from Vivek, but no, I run instead because I'm so fast. Whatever. Hey, Rarian, how you doing?
Beneath Red Mountain, Lord Dagoth sleeps, but when he wakes, we all shall rise, and the dust will blow away. Serve your Lord Dagoth. The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
You creep me out.